Pisces, this is your personal message this week, July 15th to July 21st. Don't forget to go check out the latest High Vibe Monday email, as it has some great tips for the difference between venting, processing, and self-torture. So check that video out. Without further ado, though, Pisces, let's get straight into your channeled message and then your custom intuitive tarot spread. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Something that started out as pure, raw fun for you, pure, raw delight for you, has turned into a bit of manically trying to ensure that it will stay there and be there. It's turned into a little bit of a, what do I have to do to make sure he keeps doing X, Y, Z? He, she, be flexible. What do I need to do to ensure that this good thing keeps happening to you? No, 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 stop it right now. There's nothing you have to do other than authentically tap into you and what do you enjoy doing. And from there, just express. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. Thank you for inviting me. I'd love to do that again. Did you enjoy it too? Is there anything I can do for you to make sure you had as good a time as I did? A mutual conversation is what's going to keep it coming and you guys keep coming together. There's nothing you have to do to make sure they keep doing X, Y, Z. That's a little bit of conditional loving, a little bit of thinking that it's control. It's a little bit of thinking that you have to be perfect. If you do X, Y, Z, then they'll do X, Y, Z. Instead, allow yourself to express a little bit more, Pisces. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. I can't believe how much fun I had. Oh my God, I want to have this much fun the rest of my life. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for providing that. That's all you need to do, Pisces. Genuinely express. Don't put yourself in a situation where you have to behave perfectly, where you have to do something to get the good thing. That's your old belief system of thinking that you have to work hard to receive anything good. Just let that dissipate now. And with that, we invite Kelly to do 4 cards, 5 cards. Man, they love these intuitive spreads. They give me a different spread for every single sign. I love it. So for those of you who are new, hey, my name is Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel, little law of attraction expert over here. So I always love starting off with a channeled message from Spirit and then a custom tarot spread for you all. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want future content, make sure to hit subscribe. Without further ado, let's get to this though. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, so, well, it's not good, it's not bad. There's a growth lesson in here for you, and it's about how you communicate. It's kind of like, because you got the 7 of Cups, the Hangman, the 8 of Wands, the Emperor. So it's like you think there's nothing that you can do to get what you want in. You think that the other person has to provide it. They have to be the one to think of it on their own. They have to be the one to ask you, would you like to do this? There's nothing wrong with expressing at all, at all. I know a lot of my Southern counterparts out there, actually, people in general, I take that back. People in general, sometimes women often have a hard time speaking up for what they want, and they want to find a man who will just know what they want. As much as they can know what you want and be intuitive and all of that good stuff, like, there's nothing wrong with you expressing, oh yeah, hey, like, oh yeah, I saw this event. Did that interest you? Oh, this event looks so fun. Is that something you would like to do? Oh yeah, I'd love to go to that. Just from there. I'll go with your girlfriends, or they might go, oh, let's go. Maybe that would be fun. You got to learn to express, because otherwise you're going to put yourself in this powerless situation. I can't experience the things that I want unless someone else gives it to me. And if you're not even telling them what you want, that puts them in the Empress situation where they're going to feel a little bit of pressure, a little bit of a, wait, I know she wants something. What does she want? And they're going to feel like they just have to be this intuitive, all-knowing being. And that's not fair pressure for them, man. That's not fair pressure for them. Instead, it's like really 7 of Cups. What you got to do is you got to be in a situation where you're like, what do I want? What do I want to experience? And you got to know that that experience is coming to you no matter what. No matter what. You may end up going with the guy you're dating, the woman that you're dating. You may end up going with family. You may end up going with girlfriends, boyfriend, or guy friends, whatever. You have to go, what is it that I want? Instead of it being, if he takes me here and does this for me, then that means he really cares about me. No, you got to cut that conditional love. Just cut it out. It's got to be, I love doing that. I love going to the opera. Not if he takes me to the opera and buys me front row seats, that really means he loves me. Because then you're falling in love with a condition instead of a, I love the opera. Babe, we're sharing this experience together, and then snuggling up to them a bit, and we're sharing this experience together. Do you see the difference between the two? You got to just open up and admit to yourself, what experiences is it that you genuinely like? And then do more of those and express those to them. Like, I love going to live shows. They're this, they're that, they're this. They're just so much fun. And then you let them decide if they want to partake in it or not. Yeah, you guys are definitely going through a bit of growth here. Yeah, okay, because check it out. If you don't do that, view it as an experience of, I genuinely enjoy ballet. I genuinely enjoy going to the movie theater. I genuinely enjoy going on 3-day weekend getaways. Not a, he took me on a 3-day weekend getaway and it was so nice, that really means he loves me. I love 3-day weekend getaways. I just love it that you can turn your phone off. You can just relax from work and you get to enjoy a whole new environment, and it's like a fun thing to explore. And when you go with someone, then it's like a little fun thing that we're exploring together. You see the difference between the two? Because there's a little bit of a work that you got to do to essentially stay out of your ego. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, Judgment. If you don't make that switch I just shared, you feel like love is work, and it's always going to be, but I'm playing my role that I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe it's you think you got to look really beautiful and look really good. If I do that, then he should be taking all of these things from me. It's, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Why isn't he doing what he's supposed to be doing? That is called lack of communication and expecting someone to mind read for you. Which kind of gets you in your ego. Ego, the simplest way to put ego is good when it's like, because ego is your human mind. So if there's a car coming and your mind goes, run, it's going to hit you, that's a good aspect of your ego. When ego plays out on the not so fun side, that's where it's, you think that some action, some trait means something about you. He did XYZ for me, that means I'm a good woman. You got to cut that shit. Because what that's going to do, it's going to put you in this constant battle, tug of war between the King of Wands and the King of Swords. I'm really passionate about this. I want to experience this, yet you're not communicating it, and leave you getting defensive, and it could lead you to a path of, okay, well, maybe I'm not trying hard enough on what I should be doing, which is this, that I'm making the good meals, I'm working out, I'm looking good, whatever it is you're doing, it can throw you into this loop of trying even harder for that stuff. Because if they see how hard I'm trying, the ego, if they see how hard I'm trying and doing all of this, then they'll do ABC. That's going to put you in this egoic, conditional way of viewing life, which is just going to ultimately lead to the judgment. And the judgment is like never fun. It's just going to self-judgment, being hard on yourself. Well, I'm not good enough, but I don't get it. This one was so much better than the last one. Am I just not good enough for love? Is love not for me? It can lead to that. Or you could just tap into, what are things that genuinely uplift your heart? Not, of course I do this, because it shows that that I care about the environment, so of course I do this. No, it's it feels really good when I can take some time to really contribute back to the environment. So I love going around and picking up my friends' recyclables for my California people and other, first world, very liberal cities. Yeah, in the South, we have to drive our own recyclable stuff to the recycling center. So it's like, oh yeah, just every time I pick up a bag for them, I feel like I'm like contributing to the longevity of our planet. Of course I do it, because that means that I'm a health conscious, I'm a this, I'm a that. You just kind of see the difference. Go ahead and just allow yourself. In short, Pisces, what you got to do is just allow yourself to enjoy life without putting pressure on yourself to be perfect. Okay. So Pisces, if you're looking for some more help with this or just ready to like deep dive and explore some more, I've got 2 awesome ways you can work with me. We can do a personal, private, little 2-night, 3-day private retreat just for you. It's called a soul recharge, where you're gonna come hang out with me, you're gonna come play with me and my energy, with my spirits, and we're gonna give you a complete soul recharge. We are gonna get you back on track in your life, and we are gonna do it with pampering and with luxury. I mean, I am going to, it's all inclusive. It is all inclusive. It is a plush, nice new hotel that is extremely nice, suites, one of the best restaurants in town. Inside of the hotel, you're overlooking the Hunter Museum. You have cobblestone pathway right in front of you. You have the attached spa that has rose quartz in the lobby. In the waiting room, they have a clear quartz room, and all the massage therapists in there are energy workers. Some of the packages, they even smudge while you're getting a massage, guys. So you're going to get intensive with me, 6 to 8 hours. We're going to break it out over a couple of sessions over our time together. I'm going to treat you to dinner. You're going to have a personal butler picking you up from the airport, handling your baggage for you. If you have any shopping needs, they will take care of that when we're in our sessions for you. They're going to drop you off back at the airport. They're going to be picking up all of our meals for you that are going to be nothing but the finest and the best. We can go vegan, we can go meat, no matter what. It's going to be the highest quality meat, or it's going to be the highest quality vegan foods for you guys. So if you're looking for that complete soul recharge, go ahead and go to kellylunt.com/apply. We'll get on a phone call, and I'm going to custom curate this entire experience for you so that you leave feeling refreshed. You leave feeling back in love with life, with a fun and a flair and a kick of just like a 6-year-old going out there having fun again. If you're looking for something not quite as intense as that, but you still want to get some self-development and still to fall back in love, come hang out with me in my High Vibe Club. I got 2 levels for you. I got the do-it-yourself level, which is only $12.99 per month. It's no contracts, month to month. You get hours and hours and hours of pre-recorded content. You get to submit questions to me where I make videos for you. There's another feature in there that I'm forgetting at the moment, but you can go to kellylunt.com/high vibe to read all about it. Or you can come hang out at the interactive level, which is $99 per month, again, month to month, no contract. That comes with a live virtual synchronization workshop every single month. So come hang out with me, come get high vibe, come get the life that you actually want.